Hey, Coco. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my stream. Hello. The fucking scatter gets me every time. I love it. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. 'Tis I, KokoPimento, and you are watching me live on twitch.tv. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Hope you are having a good day today. It is Friday, if you did not know. And we are going to be making a sock puppet today called Puppet3. I have no idea what this puppet's gonna look like. We're going to basically brainstorm some ideas together, and then I will get to working on it. I don't know, I have this like, excuse me, I have this like uneasiness in my chest, like something's gonna go bad this stream. Like I'll burn myself, and the heat from the glue gun will melt my gloves, and that will melt into my skin, and then I'll get like a 3rd-degree burn or something. I probably will be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, you're right. You have an idea. I'm scared. You know, ideas are just that. They're ideas. Doesn't mean I have to make them a reality. It should look like it could fit over your hand, or perhaps like it could be piloted using strings and rods. What do you think? I like the one where it goes over your hand. I like that idea. That's a pretty good one. I have about 4 different colored socks we can look at. This puppet will have googly eyes because that's all I have. Also, I found my old pack of googly eyes, so I'm probably gonna return this pack that I just got. And that's pretty much it. I got a few other things. I have 2 prototypes to Puppet2 that I'd like to show off and share. I'm trying to think of anything else I wanted to do today. Nope. I got nothing. Honestly, making a puppet is probably gonna take a long time. I don't expect that to be very quick. I think we'll probably be doing that for a while, because every time I have a hand cam cooking stream, it ends up being like 6 hours long or some absolutely ridiculous amount of time. When I'm over here like, man, am I gonna hit 3 hours with this stream? Yeah, well, I'm kind of highballing it. That's not, I don't think that's a word, but I'm highballing it. I'm expecting it to take longer than I reasonably expect a puppet to make. So, who knows? This might be a pretty long stream today. We shall find out. Eyes inside the mouth. No, no, no. Please lull me to sleep, Puppet3. I have no idea what Puppet3 is. Puppet3 is like the anomaly. It's like it's a puppet that is literally never been mentioned in any of the April Fool's streams or any of like the other Puppet2 streams. It is just the anomaly. So we really do have a blank slate to work with here. Could be fucking anything. Literally. Well, not literally. Figuratively. Figuratively, yes. Puppet7 is my favorite. Man, fuck you. Stupid ass Puppet7. Puppet3 lives in the torment nexus. He's fine though. Do you have a time limit today? I do. I'm pretty sure I do. I have not checked in. I usually just check my phone a few hours before to see if I have been notified that something has changed, but so far 'tis unwork day. So we shall see. Oh my god, I didn't set shit up at all. I don't even have my oops. I don't have anything set up right now. Except for, like, the hand cam. Alright, I'm plugging everything in right now. Okay, okay. Let's see. I am... Wow, that was actually pretty quick. I'm good! Alright, that means that I am going to switch scenes. I think that 'tis time. 'Tis time to do that. Alright. Here we go. Hello! Hi. 'Tis I, KokoPimento! Already! Yes. When I have a fucking... I don't even know what the hell they call this thing. What is this called? What is this called? I'm looking... Where's my box for it? Oh, it's over there. I can't read what it says. I have like a spotlight shining at my face and it's bothering me. Okay. It's like encouraging me to like get this show on the road. But anyway, yeah, hi. Hello. I probably have like a lot more capture than normal. I wonder if it's the spotlight giving me a lot more capture than normal. Hello, everyone. I just can't stop moving around. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, she's so wobbly. Oh yeah, I'm wobbly. Woo. Oops. I think I broke the capture for a second there. Whoa. Okay, I think I understand. I think I like ducked behind my mic. That's what happened. Let me try. I'll move my mic over here. Oh yeah. No, it does not like that. Maybe I'm like too... Let me try this. Okay. I love it. It never gets old, chat. It never gets old. You know, sometimes I'll like show people like the capture program and then they'll do this. They'll just have fun. It really is just a wonderful little gadget. It's not really a gadget. I guess it's just wonderful technology. If only we could throw shit at her. No! No throwing shit at me. Ring light? Yeah, it's kind of like a ring light, except it's not hollow. It's just a solid circle. Hello. Okay, we can do a roll call. We never get to do a roll call anyway. All right. Hello, Luna. Hello, Estinian Wormblood. Hello, Tricky Earth. Hello, Shatten Kobold. Hello, Rocky Prime. Hello, Corvus Dagridi. Hello, Tonpion. Hello, Vast Soot. Haha, I got it right. Hello, Doodly Scoots. I don't see anything else. It's all gone from here. Hello, The Sage Gaming. Hello, Arcsane. And I can't see anything else. There we go. My full government name? Yes. That's what roll call is. It's me calling you by your full government name like we're in a classroom. Yay! I got it right. Isn't that crazy? Do I still have my like mod message on you? Let me see. One comment. I do! Vast sweat. Okay, that is pretty funny. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Alright, how do I show this to chat very quickly? Here we go. Where is my image? There we go. I have found everything rather quickly, which is pretty impressive. I think today is off to a good start. Okay, here you go. This is my mod message. I'll show you. I only use mod messages like this anyway. It's so that I know how to pronounce chatters' names. Yeah, that's about right. Also, fun fact, whenever I like write notes for myself, they're always in all caps because it's easier for me to read quickly. Where the freak is Cork? I'm literally right here. Wait! Not my name. It's not my fucking name. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm already on screen! Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Oh, I really want to do Friday's Scrandle. Do I have time? I kind of want to. I think it will be fun. You know, waiting for people to like trickle in. And I play some Scrandle. Yeah. I like that idea. I think stalling is very fun and cool to do, so I'm gonna do it. Speed round, set a timer for 15 minutes. Okay, fine. I'm not going to set it though. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna... What was I gonna do? I am going to... switch scenes. Hello! Hi. Can you believe we've been bouncing around and hasn't even been, 20 minutes? That's actually kind of insane. Alright. We are here. Super Scrandle. The fuck is that? What the fuck is Super Scrandle? Hello everyone, welcome to Scrandle 2! Super Scrandle is back as a new beta. Okay. I don't know why you'd call yourself that. I'm gonna play the daily. So, this is the bonus round. Because I have... Actually, one second. I have the... Oh, this is so complicated. I have my camera set up in a different location, so I'm gonna try and do this differently today. Okay. Here we go. Hello! Alright, we got... What is this? Chicken and fries, doner meat, chips, cheese, pie. This is Switzerland versus Scotland. The chicken and fries look pretty good. Kind of look average. The fries are whatever. But the chicken looks good. This doner meat, chips, and cheese pie looks like... It does not look great, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a god-awful picture. Also, like, the guy already bit into it. Like, it's kind of gross. You know what I mean? There she is! KokoPimento! It's me! Hello! Hello. You got 14 minutes? What the fuck? Normal streamer behavior on my Coco stream? It's crazy. This is what happens when Coco's, like, nervous for a stream. It's wild. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the fucking chicken and fries. That's my vote. Alright. What is this? This is Poland versus Italy. Sausage and pints versus Sri Lankan food platter. Free for fans. $0. This is also free for fans. I can't fucking see your goddamn sausage. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Me in a completely dark room. Anyway, yeah. What the fuck is this photo? It's nice photo, like, if it wasn't a Scrandle photo. You know what I mean? Like, this is, like, a nice photo of, like, wow, my friend's at, like, a sports game. That's cool. But, like, if I have to judge your goddamn food, this is a terrible photo. Kind of looks like a decent sausage from what I can garner here. Free for fans. Pretty nice. The Sri Lankan food platter, though. That's a lot of food. And that's also free for fans. Though, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I love sausage and beer. So I think, for me, sausage and beer beats Sri Lankan food platter. In my personnel opinion. But I think people are like, oh my god, look at all the food! And they click that one. You know what I mean? They're like, this is all free for me? I'm gonna click it! So I'm pretty sure that wins. Okay, so Netherlands versus Netherlands. I'm going to butcher this. Oh my god, Coco, hi! Hello, welcome! Welcome. We're making Puppet3. It's true. We are. Stoop waffle ice cream. Free! Exclamation points. We got a Butterfly? I definitely did not pronounce that correctly. Sugar crumble pastry free. Or Stroop waffle ice cream free. I like ice cream. Even if the photo is dog shit. I think people... I don't know. This looks so nice. I don't know. It's tough. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'm trying to think of, like, what the average Scran voter is thinking to themselves. They're probably like, yeah, I like this. This is nice. And it's free. Wow. And then people are like, this one's free. I love ice cream that's free. But it's like half eaten and the lighting's terrible. It's gonna be the pie. Damn it! I should have trusted my gut. USA versus Qatar? I think, maybe? This is chicken corner kick fries. Free for season ticket holders. Wow. Okay. And sushi. Free in the VIP box. Oh, in the fucking VIP box. Okay. Also, this is like whatever sushi. It's not like the craziest sushi ever, you know? Honestly, it kind of doesn't look that great at all. Look how thin the... I'm pretty sure this is eel, right? Look how thin it is. The ratio of rice to the fucking fish is so bad. And this is the VIP box? Man, fuck you. Chicken corner kick fries. What?! I can't believe that. What the fuck? Usually Scranners hate sushi. What the hell happened? They saw free sushi and they said yes? That's crazy. Calling the sushi free in the $5,000 VIP suite is wild. I can't believe people voted for that. Hi, Coco 3.4. 3. Oh, I see. It's KokoPimento. Hi, chat. It's Apple! Hello, Apple. Welcome. Hello. Berries free from Bush. Man, fuck you. England versus England. Steak and peppercorn sauce in crusty bread with chips free for volunteers. What? Steak and peppercorn sauce in crusty bread with chips? Why the fuck would you call it that? Wouldn't this be a steak and peppercorn sauce sandwich? Or like sandwich bite? Like not in crusty bread? Like what the fuck? Isn't crusty a bad thing? Yeah! Crusty is not usually a positive descriptor. It just seems so strange to put it like as the descriptor for this. That's crazy. I mean, it's free for volunteers. That's great. I love getting free food for working. So, honestly, that's pretty nice. Do you want berries free from Bush? This guy's like, dude, look what I found! I fucking found some berries, man. Yeah, fuck you. What?! 0%?! What are you fucking talking about? Let me go back. Okay. Whoever made Scrandle, it's fucking Scrandle 2, and I still have no way to preview my previous rounds. That's some bullshit. I should be able to just click and there's like a little pop-up that shows what just fucking happened the last round. The steak with peppercorn sauce, that has to be some kind of error. Like no one voted for some ridiculous reason. It's steak. There's still steak. You're telling me steak with bread and fries loses to some fuck-ass berries from a bush? I can't believe that. That can't be right. This gotta be some absolute error. That's crazy. I think they just voted berries for the funny. You can look at them at the end. I know that, but I'm saying, like, during the rounds, because you just have, like, a bad round or something, and you want to look back at it, you know? But that's crazy. I can't believe that. Do you know how many hands had to work together to make steak and peppercorn sauce with crusty bread and fries? Do you know how many hands were a part of that journey to make that dish? A lot of fucking hands, okay? And an animal. And you're telling me that loses to fuck-ass berries from a bush that some guy found on his way to the stadium? I cannot believe that. I can't believe that. I'm gonna actually go insane. This is crazy. Oh my god. I love how upset she gets. This is fucking bullshit. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. England versus England, iced bun, free for Sheffield. Am I saying that right? Any UKers in the chat? Sheffield? Sheffield. I'm pretty sure it's Sheffield. They don't say it correct, right? It's not Sheffield, it's Sheffield. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. Sheffield. Sheffield. Sheffield? 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 No, there's no way it's Sheffield. It's Sheffield. There's no way. You're saying the I before the E? Wait, it is an I before the E. Who the fuck made this a word? I could be wrong. Is the most correct thing you've ever said. Okay, so this is free for Sheffield Wednesday fans. Hey guys, welcome to Sheffield. Sheffield! Welcome to Sheffield Wednesday. That sounds so wrong. I don't think it's Sheffield, guys. That doesn't sound right. I just don't agree with it. Sheffield? It just doesn't sound right. The second way? Field, like the word. I thought field was spelled F-E-I-L-D. Wait, what? There's no way this is real. Wait, that can't be right. Field of grass. I cannot believe it. It's always been I before E? My whole life. I've spelled that wrong. No way. No fucking way. It's filed? It's filed. What? That makes no fucking sense. Wouldn't it be field? I before E is standard English, brackets mostly. Question marks in the chat. This happens to you an awful lot. You know, English is my first language. So, anyway. Free pint and festive caramel slice for season ticket holders. Free pint and festive caramel slice. I don't like either of these, but at least I get a free pint on this one. I'm gonna go insane. How am I fucking losing so much? Holy shit. Maybe consider another first language. It's too late for me. I have to commit to English now. I before E unless there's a C? What are you fucking talking about? What does that mean? I before E unless there's a C? Like in, like, what? What? What scenario? What? Unless there's a C where? Like in the front or the back? Ceiling. Oh! Ceiling! How have you never heard that? Look, I don't know what to tell you. It's okay, you're doing great for being ESL. No, I'm like EFL. That's funny. It's okay. We all learn vicariously through me. There's probably someone in the chat that was a little scared for a second there. They're like, you know what? I thought the exact way like Coco did, but she took the fall for me, and now I've learned my lesson about how to spell fields. That's great. Please proceed to the next bit. This is not a bit, you fuck. Alright, this is USA versus ISL? What country is that? I don't know how to pronounce that either. So we got lobster steak, chicken tender, and salad, free with sweet admission. Sweet? That's so expensive! Wow. Okay. Also, the fuck? Lobster steak, chicken tender, and a salad? Why are we taking all of the fucking animals from the ocean and the land? What is this? Shouldn't we commit to, like, one protein? They were just like, just grab all of them. But sir, we used the lobster for, like, I don't know, maybe like a lobster roll. We used the steak for, like, something else. The chicken tenders are like a box. They're like, yeah, but for the sweet people, we just put them all together and give them a salad so they feel healthy about it. That's so funny. They are £0. I mean, it says free with sweet admission, which means that it's fucking expensive. Like, getting a sweet in, like, Phoenix? I mean, I assume that's pretty expensive, okay? So, it really just seems like, shit, we need to give them some kind of food for the sweets. Let's put it in a paper plate. Throw a bunch of proteins in there and call it a day. But anyway, we got farmed salmon, seemingly free. $0. Okay. Alright. I don't know. I mean, obviously the lobster wins, because there's like 3 different proteins, right? Oh my god. I thought I was gonna lose again. I hate the wording of seemingly free. Oh shit. I already know the red-necked phalarope. Phalarope. There we go. Red-necked phalarope. I know the red-necked phalarope is gonna win. This is Japan versus Norway. Red-necked phalarope, free from the air, $0. I love that the bird, I think I made this joke already. The bird's like, what? But, anyway. Hot dog with self-serve toppings. Why does it look so... What is this? This part. Is this like, I don't know. I could not tell you, chat. I don't know what that is. It's wet. Maybe it's like caramelized onions. And this is like relish. Also, like, completely missing the sausage. So, like, this guy hit the fucking buns only. Anyway, free with a Norwegian cruise. Oh, free with the Norwegian cruise. That's cool. Where's the fucking stadium, Scrandle? Where's the stadium in the fucking sea? You fucking asshole. Why don't we stick to the stadium food? That's where the fun parts are. At least this is in the stadium. It says so. Stadium. But, like, this is... Who's humble bragging that they went on a fucking cruise in 2025, motherfucker? Man, fuck you. Fucking bitch. I really am angry today, Jesus. I'm fucking mad. Pissing me off. Bird with 100%. Yeah, the bird wins, for sure. Red-necked phalarope. What the fuck? Netherlands versus Spain. Scotch egg free for away fans. Oh, okay. Strange. You get a Scotch egg. What do the home fans get? They get nothing. You have to pay if you're a home fan. Fish free for Martin Odegaard, the man of the match. There's so actually so funny to me. Like, okay, close your eyes and picture this, okay? You live and breathe. I'm assuming this is soccer if it's Spain, okay? You live and breathe soccer. You love soccer. You've spent your whole life training to play soccer, you know, and you get on like a major team. You fly to Spain, you do your match, right? And you performed the very best that you could. And you get man of the match. Some motherfucker comes up to you in very much looks like the like photography part of like post match, right? You're exhausted, you just had like a big match, whatever, right? This motherfucker comes up to you like office man dress up with a whole ass fish. A whole ass fish. What is he supposed to do with the whole ass raw fish? What is that? What is that? That's crazy. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm sorry, has Scrandle lost the plot? At least this is sports adjacent. I'm okay with that. This is sports adjacent. It's funny. If it's rare, it's funny. Right? But not like Norwegian cruise from the fucking sea. That has nothing to do with sports. But yeah. God, I thought that was so funny, man. I'd take a whole fish over a trophy. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. He makes this, if he is man of the match, he must make a seriously good amount of money. This bitch could buy like 10 of these anytime, anywhere. Like he doesn't need the fish. Like, what the fuck is he supposed to do with the raw fish? Like, he's gonna throw it out. Why would he gonna take it back to his hotel room and do what with the fish? Nothing. He's gonna do fucking nothing, man. I would rather fucking have like the trophy and that's it, not some fucking rotting. It's not rotting yet. It looks very fresh. But still, I mean, I just don't understand. You can tell his face. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, that's so funny. It's a symbolic fish. Okay, so that must be a pretty expensive fish. I'm assuming that's probably like I'll just say $50. It's $50 fish. Okay, 40 euro fish. Why not? Okay, I would choose the Scotch egg. For sure. I don't know why people are like, yeah, I'll vote for. Are they like trying to live vicariously through Martin Odegaard? Like, why are you voting for that one? Okay, we got USA versus Italy. Free hot dog. It's a fucking. This should not be allowed in Scrandle. Why are you allowed to submit a. Why are you allowed to submit a screenshot of a. This looks like. What is this? Messenger? Like, why are you allowed to do that? And why is it accepted? I just don't understand. That hand is so sweaty. Ew! Ew, don't talk about that. Free oysters, $0. I mean, chat, you know the one I'm choosing. Free hot dog. A free, in brackets, hot dog given to me after a mix-up with an order at New York Melts tonight. Yes, it turned out to be just a bun. Yeah, fuck you. That worker was like, oh, your order's wrong? Huh? Your order's wrong, little man? Here's a fucking piece of bread. Oh, that's so funny. This is absolutely. Also, it's not free hot dog. He literally says it turns out to be just a bun. It should be free hot dog bun. Oh my god, what's going on with Scrandle? It's going down the drain. And they voted for the bread! What? Are you kidding me? No! Oh my god, they voted for the goddamn bread! Oh god. Turkey versus Italy. Carton of water. Oh my goodness. Carnivore free. I mean, that's cool. I've never seen something like this before. That looks like a Jell-O packet with water. Like, that's it. That's wild. You would trust a free oyster? Absolutely. I'm gonna click this one too, for sure. Italy, oysters, free for fans and players! Wow. Good for the players, man. Why is that included? The players are just, like, salivating at the thought of free fucking oysters. Okay, anyway. So, I'm going to choose the oysters, and I know I'm gonna lose. I know I am. If I chose the water, at the very least I could break even. But I have to follow my heart. I do. I knew it. It's okay. It's okay. What the fuck does this say? I proved myself a coward who would desert a dying Scran. Oh my god, the community average today is so bad. Holy shit. That's crazy. This is just fucking evil. What is this, you motherfucker? Everyone loses this! No one fucking wins this. 73%?! What the fuck? That's actually so fucked up. I would love to know how these are actually voted on. Are they voted, like, against each other? Because there's the bonus round, right? There's a bonus round at the very beginning of the Scran that you are choosing between two items. So, like, if that's the case, we don't know what the berries initially was paired up against in order for it to get a 73%. I mean, this whole game is just for fun. I understand that, but sometimes I'm like, okay. I mean, that's cool. I don't think this should ever have a 0%. I don't know where the fuck that vote came from. Is there voter fraud happening on my Scrandle? This is absolutely atrocious. This is disappointing to the extreme. Chicken corner kick fries fucking loses to goddamn sushi in a VIP suite that literally, what, 95% of people are never gonna go into? That is crazy! That is crazy! Why? That doesn't make sense to me. This ice cream, I understand this. I'll take the L for this one. Because stroopwafel ice cream sounds absolutely wonderful. But I do not believe in motherfucking steak and peppercorn sauce sandwich and fries losing to goddamn berries. I can't. Can't believe it. Anyway. I just wanted to check this out. What is this? Mixed meat versus bratwurst? 60%. Did I win? What did that mean? Did I do good? I don't know. What does this mean, 60%? Does that mean, like, I'm voting that high? I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to see what Super Scrangel had in it. Scrangel? Super Scrangel? Hello. Coco has spent 30 minutes on this bit. She will be punished by hot glue. No! Not hot glue. Anyway. Okay. I think I've done enough stalling. I think so. We will now work on Puppet3. Hello, everyone. Welcome to... Hi. I can be smaller. Hello, hello, hello. I think this is a good size. 1 second, guys. I gotta clear my throat real quick. Much better. Hello, hello. Okay. Maybe I could be a little bit larger. The eerie silence. I have fixed it. No more eerie silence. I can be smaller. Yeah. Welcome to KokoPimento. No. No painting today, chat. No painting. Today we are going to be working with felt, foam, tape, scissors, and a glue gun. So, here we go. Welcome! So, what does Puppet3 look like? We do not have a clue. We'll decide that together. Oh, also, hello. They let her use a gun. But before we do that, I wanted to show you guys the prototypes of the Puppet2 puppet. Just so that you guys can get like an idea of what everything looks like. So, the first one I'm pretty sure is this one because it's got like, it's green. Here, I'm gonna throw it on there. There we go. Green. This is like prototype Puppet2. So, as you can see, there is a lot to it that I obviously didn't even continue with. And I think that's just because... Is he missing a jaw? He kind of looks like it. But it's because I think I did something messed up with the mouth here. It doesn't even want to close at all. I have no idea what this would be like if I put him in. Let's see. Maybe we can learn from my past mistakes. Okay. Yeah! It's like he's got lips! That's so funny. Okay, I see what the problem is. It's definitely all messed up. When it's like actually put in action, it's got like a cute little tooth though. It's pretty cute. Your power is green. Puppet 1? No, Puppet 1 wouldn't look like this. But yeah, so this is I guess prototype 1 of Puppet2. Ugh. He's got not even like the felt. I didn't even bother to felt this horn. Duct tape. Curious. Do I need duct tape? I hope not. I don't think so. Maybe not. Because there's scotch tape over it too. Alright, and then we got the googly eyes and the mouth. Okay. And then we have like this excess here, which is probably me fucking it up. I think what happened was I used cardboard for the mouth and it was way too thick and I decided to go with like this poster, I forget what you call this, like Bristol board, I think. I went with that instead for the next prototype, pretty sure. And also I fucked it up, I put the marker to mark it on the absolute wrong side and obviously it showed up when I was cutting it. So that is the first prototype. And then the second is this guy with a light pink color, a little bit closer. And you can see I actually finished this one this time. And I learned a lot from the mistakes of old. See, this one used the Bristol board this time. The tooth is a little bit fucked. I can still see like the coloration of like a pen here from cutting it. See? On the back, you can definitely see like a pink. It's not zooming in. Oh, there we go. So this one definitely looks way better. It's not like bulging out so much, the mouth. And it seems like I actually made the mouth a good size and everything. The eyes are pretty good. Horns are good. Everything's good. So this was like probably a way better prototype than the first one. I told you your hair is pink. No! That is incorrect! But anyway. Let's see here. So, if I put it on... I don't remember how I do this. Oh, yes, yes, like that. Okay. The tooth is so huge on this one. Wow. The mouth is great. I hope I still have the cutout for the mouth. So I'll definitely use it for Puppet3 today. Yeah, but it's good, it's good. Very good. Puppet2, if they were anemic, you cannot be saying stuff like that. Yeah, so... yeah, it looks like this was basically like the final design, maybe a few adjustments, and then I made Puppet2 off of this. So that's pretty much it. Wait a second, Coco and Puppet are the same person? No, I don't know who Puppet is. None of these are Puppet2. True. Proto Puppet looks like he's sad. Who, this one? He looks sad to you? He looks so joyful, full of joy and merriment. The other one? This one definitely had problems. What the fuck? It looks like he has a buck tooth. He looks funny. Yeah, definitely learned not to put the eyes so high up. Definitely needs, like, the eyes need to be much lower. Like, near the ends. Like that. Or else it just looks strange. Just looks strange. So yeah. That's the prototype, guys. Mom, do you love me? No, my child. That's why you have been in storage for a long time. Years. Abandoned. Alright. So those are the prototypes. I'll put them away. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Okay. So, we have lots of colors. I'm kind of concerned that we might have an issue in terms of, like, I might fuck it up, honestly. Hoping I don't, but I might. So we have lots of different colors for the socks. It could be yellow, it could be purple, it could be blue, it could be green. Can we get a poll in the chat? Mod. You want to vote on the color? We can do that. Alright. Next you'll tell me Hatsune Miku isn't real? Hatsune Miku is real, don't worry. Purple's nice, but I feel like blue is a better color to work with Puppet2. Do not think of them as being partners. Think of this as its own being. Don't even think like, we can make it a demon. Don't think anything like that. This is its own standalone design. It doesn't have to complement Puppet2 whatsoever. It can be its own creature, okay? So do not be thinking in relation to Puppet2, okay? This is Puppet3. Puppet2 does not exist. I burned Puppet2 in a fire. Puppet2 no longer exists. That's correct. I ran it over with a cement roller, and then I lit it on fire with brandy. So it is not alive anymore. It's not on this planet. So do not worry. We have white felt, black felt. We have like this kind of like bluish color felt. It looks really nice on camera. It's more aqua in person. It's not as this deep blue color. It looks better in the camera, but it's not this nice. It's more of an aqua color, okay? So we also have this, and then I got some like black foam. Probably, oh my god, you can hardly see my hand. Can you see this, chat? Anyway. So I got some foam for like if we're gonna make horns or spikes or whatever. I figured probably get something a little bit durable. And I got this. And then I also have black felt, I have white felt, I have yellow felt. So lots of different options for how to customize. Clearly purple is the superior color. Coco, don't you know death rules? Just like One Piece. Unless you see the character's death on camera, they're not actually dead. Okay. Don't give me any ideas, chat. Purple is a good color. Alright, let's put a poll up. Is my mod here? Mod check? Mod check? Kaz? Mod is here. Yeah, I'm yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we need a poll for which color the puppet should be. Green, blue, purple, or yellow. Okay. Puppet3 will be purple? No! The fucking poll's gonna be for all the colors. Don't be biased, okay? We have to let the voters have an unbiased voting system, I guess. Purple Coco. No! Alright. Let me know when the poll is up. Do I have a poll? I should have a poll thing here. Poll. I was kind of thinking about doing like text-to-speech for today, where people could like send me text-to-speech stuff. I think it would be cool. But I don't know how to set that up in a very quick fashion, so I kind of like decided against it. Alright, let's see here. Poll. Okay. Poll up. Alright. Let's see. Okay, alright. So the poll is up. Let's see. There is the poll. What color is the puppet gonna be? Alright, purple is winning by a fuck ton. I'll put it like that. That seems like a good place. Okay. Wow, purple's winning by a lot. Not even— what the hell? No one likes yellow! What the fuck? Look at it! It's such a nice color! It's such a nice color. Yellow. Oh well. Oh my god, one vote for yellow. Okay, I swayed the vote a little bit. That's enough for me. Do what you will. We hate purple! Yeah, I mean, the purple actually looks pretty nice. It's leans more warmer purple in person. The camera's a little bit cooler, I realize. That's okay. I love tying poles. Yellow's my favorite color. Me too. I love yellow. As you could probably tell. That's probably not news to anyone. But yeah. I'm gonna beat you up, Coco, in Minecraft sound pack. You get a vote too? Do I? I don't think I'm allowed to vote. Oh my god, I am! Yes! Let's go, yellow chats! Okay. I voted purple. That's great. I don't want to know you. I don't want to know the purple voters at all. Wow, okay. Green. Not too bad. Seems like purple might win. Unless there is a major upset with 3 entire voters voting for yellow right now. If someone voted for yellow right now, 3 people. 4 people voting for yellow right now. You have time. You have time to vote for yellow right now. Traitors. Alright. That's cool. Okay, fuck you too. Yellow is piss! Yeah, well, purple is... whatever. Man, fuck you. Alright, purple wins. Yippee! You can celebrate now. I'll allow it. All right. So, with that out of the way. Okay. This out of the way. I have a lot of like random shit. Oh! Look! I found a cutout for the mouth. Oh, thank God I actually have one. Thank you, Past Coco. Thank you. Thank you for making a bunch of cutouts of this. That really saves me. Okay. Wow. So, with that in mind, what are we gonna do now? We have 2 of these. So, if we fuck up the first one, we can still use the second one, okay? So... I mean, that's how socks work. They're usually 2 pairs. So... Thinking... What are we gonna do? Purple is like that meme shake. Grimace. Purple with a blue mouth. Purple with a blue mouth. It's not too bad. I will write that down. Okay, so... Purple sock. Puppet3! We'll do... Was it? Purple... Blue... Okay. You guys probably can't even read it from that far away, but that's okay. I vote antlers. Okay, I am going to deny antlers because antlers would, 1, be very hard to make stand up on their own, and 2, storing a puppet that had antlers would be very difficult and would definitely break over time, in my opinion. Antlers is Kita's things. What about Coco horns? Puppet 2 has Coco horns! Not to break the immersion. Infringing on Kita. You know, I'm a huge fan of Kita, but Kita doesn't have a copyright on antlers. I just want to put that out there very quickly. I successfully rigged the vote by pushing purple before vote and using a familiar emote to sway people. Voter fraud. Okay. Kita our ass. I see what you did there. You just finished Resident Evil 9? How is stream going? When did Resident Evil... Didn't that come out today? When did Resident Evil 9 come out? When did this release? February 27th. You already beat the game! Holy moly. It's about a 9-hour game. Make Puppet3 a green raccoon with a big witch hat. What is that supposed to be a reference to? Okay. So, this guy is purple. I want you guys to start... We're gonna start with a general theme in generals. I said that twice. We're gonna start with a general theme. So it could be like an animal, could be like a creature, could be like some kind of theme that we could kind of break down from there, right? We could do like cat or dog or cow spots. Yeah, we could make a cow. Sure, why not? You know, big horns, huge horns, pink imp. No, I already have a pink imp. No, I want cow spots. Okay, I'm writing cow down. Cow. Purple cow. Okay, seal. Okay, seal. Not cow. Cow spots. Okay, cow in parentheses, spots. End parentheses. Okay, stripes. Eel. Okay. Eel. Alright. Now what? Electricity. How do you make electricity happen? LED lights? Ouroboros? No, I'm not making him eat his own ass. I'm sorry. That's not possible. Snake. I feel like... Sure, we can do snake. Why not? That would make my life really easy. Snake. Okay. Trading card fanatic. Okay. He might be a trading card collector. That's his, like... That's his stream thing. That would... Wait, how would that work, chat? The puppets don't have hands. How would he unpack cards on a stream? Man, whatever, I don't give a shit. Card opening worth Puppet3. Copper pipes because he's a plumber. Okay, he might be a plumber now. Plumber. He damages them with his mouth. No! Poor Puppet3. He damages the cards as he's like opening them. He just completely destroys the package. He might get like the best card, but every viewer knows that it's not gonna be a very high rated card. What's the rating system for cards again? IP? I can't remember. Tiny T-Rex arms. Okay. T-Rex. Arms. Okay. Make him feet person. No! No, I'm not doing that. Give hands? I'll give him the tiniest hands ever. He uses his mind goblin powers. Mind goblin these. He has human tokens because he wants to become a real boy. What if he just hired like a human to open the cards for him? Wouldn't that make more sense? He's got like John Human that like co-streams with him, but he doesn't talk. It's only the puppet that talks. I think that would be pretty cool. He's allowed to like open the pack, but when it comes to like checking out the cards, John Human is the one checking out the cards for him. He is a streamer, he doesn't have the money. Okay, he pays the guy. He doesn't pay the guy. John Human's a volunteer. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. John Human. John Human. In parentheses, volunteer, question mark. Cookies are irresistible to him. John Human. Okay, so maybe a trading card collector streamer. Okay. So what? Any other like visual themes for this guy? He was once a human and his soul is now trapped in a puppet. That's fucked up. So what happened? He was like a chronic gambler, and then like the devil tormented him by turning him into a puppet, but then all that happened was just that he gambled in a different way, this time with cardboard cards. That would be very sad. That would be very sad. What is John Human? What if John Human is dressed like a puppet? That's crazy. Give him a nose? He made fun of a wizard. Guys, you're giving me like okay, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. Nose. Like human nose? He's cursed, so sprinkle him with glitter. Thankfully, I do not have glitter. And I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. That would be, I'm gonna be real with you, terrible idea. Labubu teeth and Labubu ears? What the fuck is Labubu teeth? Isn't that just shark teeth? What the fuck is Labubu ears? No, like wet dog nose. Hyper-realistic human nose. Okay, well, we gotta make him like appealing to people who like to watch his streams because he's gonna be a streamer, right? 100 bits towards the Coco Glitter Fund. Thank you, Arcsane. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I'll be buying glitter with that money. I just want to let you know now before chat starts screaming that I'm a scammer. I'm not gonna be buying glitter. What kind of streamer is he? I like the trading card game collector angle. I think he buys like 5 boxes of like the newest Pokemon pack or the newest like Magic the Gathering collaboration, and I think he just opens them, and that's like his whole stream, you know? He's just like, he's definitely got like a problem, and he kind of curbs it with his little bit of card opening that he does. Maybe he has a really cute little like folder, like a whole like binder full of cards that he really likes. Maybe his background is like a framed, he's got this like framed big ass frame that's just full of like the most expensive cards possible so that he can get tax exempt for it. You would go broke if you had to buy even a single pack to unbox it as Puppet3. Who says I'm doing anything? Okay, we're just figuring out the lore of Puppet3 right now. Puppet3 loves slime and playing with slimes. No, he's not gonna be... That's like an Instagram thing. Or maybe TikTok now, I don't know. That's not a Twitch.tv thing. Wait, what are you gonna do? Play with slime for 4 hours? There's no way anyone does that. I don't believe it. I do not believe that there is a streamer out there whose whole thing is playing with slime for 4 hours every stream, every time they stream. I don't believe it. Your mom does, grabs you by the neck, rips off your head from your diver suit, throws your head into the fucking sun. How does Throne not have glitter in the surprise gift section? Terrible. Why would you want to send me glitter? No! The thought of him never getting good polls and raging about it on stream? Oh my god. He's a fucking rager. Poor Puppet3. No wonder Puppet2 never talks about him. He's just so pathetic. He's just a pathetic puppet. Puppet2 probably thinks he's better than him, you know? That's probably what it is. He opens packs on the Pokemon trading card game app? No! She varlets RPs with Inkman every day, but doubts people on stream playing with slime. That's funny. A Rift Runner Chud? Yeah, he'd open Rift Runner cards. He'd probably open anything. He'd probably open them all. Like, some viewer would send him, like, baseball card packs in the mail, and he'd fucking open them. Puppet2 is wholesome and educational. It's a contrast. Yeah. I like it. I do like the trading card game collector angle. I think it's good. There we go. I'll put a star next to it. Alright. We still don't have a design for Puppet3. What's he gonna look like? We got cow. I'm gonna read these out. Cow, seal, eel, snake, plumber, T-Rex, nose. Though I think T-Rex would probably be pretty close to... But no, now I'm thinking he's gonna fucking look like Barney. What if I made him a cow T-Rex? Do you think that's far enough away from Barney to be okay? I'm kind of worried now. I don't think we should do the T-Rex. I don't think so. We need to have a different kind of theme for him. I'm trying to think of what else would be good. We could make him a purple cow with white spots, like milk a cow. Once you go Barney, you never go back. Chat, do you remember when, like, people were trying to be, like, ironic with Barney, and they put Barney in, like, horror stuff? I remember there was, like, a Doom mod that had Barney as, like, one of, like, the bosses of it. Do you know what I'm talking about? I remember something like that. I think a spotted gecko. Oh, a gecko would be cool. And would be so easy for me. But how would I make it to where he would look like a gecko? What the fuck does a gecko look like? Gecko. What are the main features of a gecko? Their fucking eyes. Their eyes. Chat, I have googly eyes. This wouldn't work. This wouldn't work. Aww. Geckos are so cute. What if he had Stegosaurus spikes? It's still dinosaur themed. Oh, okay. We could do that. We could do like Stegosaurus spikes. Stegosaurus spikes. Oops. I kind of like went down a little bit. Spikes. Okay. Give him a cowboy hat? How the hell am I gonna make a cowboy hat? There's no way. It's a thing that sticks out? How is that better than an antler? Well, because at least I could like fold him like this and then all the spikes would be... Maybe I wouldn't do like 3 layers of them. I'm trying to think of like how I would get spikes to stand up on him. It would be too hard. I don't know. Wait, can you give them a curled up towel on their head like they're on a spa day? Skincare, card pack opener streamer. You know, skincare streamer is pretty good. Skincare streamer. My only concern is that I don't think I could really do a curled up towel on the head. I don't know how I would manage to make that work. ASMR streamer? I feel like that's more Puppet3 than Puppet3. You know? Puppet3 is more like the hot tub ASMR streamer, I feel like. I'm trying to think, a radical dinosaur with sunglasses. Wait, that's so good. Instead of googly eyes, he has sunglasses. Oh, that's great. The only problem... I could make it work. I could. I have black foam. I could still give him googly eyes. And then... that's not too bad. I like that. I would definitely lean into, like, the trading card thing. Sunglasses. Okay. So... kind of like a T-Rex, but smaller and flatter, googly eyes and a puffy tail. The only problem with anything tail related is that people will likely not see it. Like if I'm holding him like this, the tail would have to be like, kind of like up here-ish. Which at that point, it would be better to just do like the spikes, like that, going down. And then my issue with the spikes is how would I... We could do like maybe a kind of like dinosaur lizard thing. Has spikes on the back. And then sunglasses. Could be like a radical guy. I like the radical dinosaur with sunglasses angle. It's pretty cool. What about a patchy cephalosaurus head? Okay, I have to Google that. Holy fuck, he got like the dome on his head. I don't know how I would make that work. I guess maybe it would have spikes coming out from everywhere. I think it would be too difficult. Might be too difficult, chat. Though I'm starting to have an idea for how I make the spikes work. I think I have an idea for the spikes. We could make him nondescript, spiky lizard man with sunglasses. I'm like leaning into that idea. I like it. Tiny backwards ball cap made out of crafter's foam. Okay. What the heck? Radical. No, not Puppet3. What the hell? This is a super old clip. Let me see this. Let me shmee. Oh my god. This really is so old. I was just watching the clip. Okay, anyway, I think we kind of have an idea. We need to get going because it's, we got 2 hours. So, okay, so this is my idea, chat, for now. So we could do something like, this. Where he's got, like, the googly eyes still. But then he's got maybe, like, the spikes like this. And I was thinking that for the spikes, I could do like a foam thing like this, where I have foam pieces intersected. Maybe like something like that. Like this is like the, I guess, front angle. Front. And then I could have it intersected like that, and then have the Bristol kind of cover it to make it look a little bit better. But like that, it would be 3-dimensional to where it wouldn't just like flop easily. It would have some kind of structure to it. And then the inside, I don't know. Maybe the inside of the mouth, I could put like a... I don't know. Maybe... what would the color of the inside of the mouth be? Make it black? I don't know. I don't know what the color of the inside of the mouth should be. Teal? It could work. Yeah, teal could work. Spikes can be cones. They don't need to be flat. Yeah, but I don't think I want to do cones. They would look a little bit goofy, I think. I'm gonna try and do like intersectional foam pieces like this. We'll try it out. If I have to do cones, I'll do cones. But we'll try it like this for now. And then I was thinking that he would have the sunglasses like this. Like real 3-dimensional sunglasses, basically. And then I would put like maybe some... I'll put maybe some glue right here. The glue gun would probably be at the bridge and where this part is. The bridge and that part. That's probably the best places for it. Maybe. My only concern is I don't know how to make sunglasses. So that's gonna be a little bit of a trouble. But I think it could work. But the eyes right here, then he has the spikes. Maybe I give him like a little felt arm right here. That could be cool. He could have like a arm like that. I think that would be cool. Maybe not that high. Maybe more like down here, you know? And then the spikes are like that. And they would be here, and then the sunglasses would be here. Damn, he looks so fucking cool. He looks like a chud. It's perfect. By a pair of gunners. That's funny. Needs a bombastic side eye. But yeah, I think this is a good idea. I think we're good. All right. I do actually like the way these spikes look, kind of giving him like a kind of like this shape would be nice. I'll probably make the foam like that, and then I'll have the intersectional piece like here, maybe, and then I'll have like the hole cut down there. Okay, I think that will work. We can try that. Puppet3 always jealous because he thinks he's so much cooler than him. No, realistically, I think the lore for Puppet3 is that Puppet3, this guy's not even on Puppet3's radar, honestly. Because in everything that we have done with Puppet3 is never talks about Puppet3. If anything, the rivalry is between Puppet3 and Puppet4, right? So I'm thinking that we're gonna do this, and then I need to start cutting stuff. This will be the prototype for now. We're gonna work on it, and we'll see how it goes from there. Puppet3 is a motherfucker who curses every other word. That would be terrible. Do you think that when Puppet3 had the game stream, Puppet3 played Trading Card Store Simulator way out of season? Yeah. I think Puppet3 is like, no one really cares about Puppet3. Puppet3's doing his own thing. He's just trying his best to be, he likes collecting cards. Like, that's his thing. You know? Maybe he is a little bit of an ass, but he really likes collecting cards. You know? That's his like, enjoyment. Okay. So, I am running out of... Don't have much of this crystal board left. I have this, but I don't think this is enough space. Was this for this? I wonder. No, this looks too thin. This looks like the correct one. Where is it? Do I not have like a thing for it? I don't have like a cutout? This is the only cutout for it I have? Well, at least I have one. Okay. Meta commentary with puppets. Describing puppet lore. Yeah. That's about right, I would say. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, I made this Bristol, and then I'm trying to think right now. I made this out of Bristol, and then I glue gun felt around it. And then I glued that to the puppet. So, we're gonna cut this. 1 second. Dum dum dum. Alright, anyway, chat. How are you guys on this fry of day? You having a good day? Am I allowed to talk about Pokemon yet? Or is it still spoiler territory for Pokemon? I was sent by Kaz. When I woke up, I got a message from Kaz saying, please watch this before you see any spoilers on the internet. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm getting like a massive glare. It's hard for me to see the cutout for this. Okay. Is it really spoilers if they barely showed anything? I mean, I literally, when I watched it, and I'm not gonna spoil, just in case someone is avoiding spoilers, but I watched the direct. The entire time I was fast forwarding or skipping 10 seconds at a time. Like, I was like, okay, 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 alright, Pokemon Unite, okay. Poketopia, okay, okay. Alright, I have a cutout of the mouth. Here you go. So now I wanted to cut out something else with it. I could probably put a cutout here for it. I think I want to keep this cutout. I'm getting like a massive glare like this. Can I turn this? Okay, that's a little better. Kind of. Not really. But if I turned it like more. I'm still getting this glare. Alright, anyway. We'll put it like this. So, as I was saying, what did I use here? Is this a red pen? Do I have a red pen? Oh, I do. Okay, might be the same one. Second chat. Alright, anyway. Well, what do we have here? Is that the Puppet3 being made? Yes, it is. Hello, Ultra Fist. I'm trying to make it to where it can fit. I'm so afraid I'm gonna actually hit the cutting board. I want to dirty the cutting board already. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely gonna dirty the cutting board if I... Oops. I do that. Okay. I got another cutout of it. I'm gonna use this cutout. And then I'll save this one as like a... there's like a word for like the thing that you copy everything from. I don't know what that's called, but this is gonna be the thing I copy everything from. Alright? So we're gonna cut this one out. Hopefully, I don't have to make another one of these because I think we're kind of out of this Bristol board. Template, stencil. I think it's actually stencil, chat. I think Nathan got it right. It might be stencil. But yeah, so I was skipping the direct like crazy because like, I don't know, it was just doing like your typical like, we put out a bunch of updates around the same time to make the 30th anniversary of Pokemon look crazy. But now that I think about it, didn't they have like a concert or something? Are they not doing a concert this year? Didn't they have like a concert with that like white guy? What was his name? I don't remember. I don't remember the white guy's name. He was like that singer. Oops, I'm really fucking this up. Let's try and cut it this way then. You know, I was in the craft store and I was like, should I get the X-Acto knife? Should I? And I stared at it for a long time. And I was like, the X-Acto knife's like $20. And I'm not gonna really use it. Do I really get it? I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just use scissors. So if I start agonizing later when I have to cut felt, just remember, I had the opportunity to buy an X-Acto knife, but I'm kind of on ice soup for a few months. So I'm trying to avoid unnecessary, not like essential spending right now. So that is what I'm doing. All right, there's the cutout. This should be good for... Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at one of the prototypes to see... I'm gonna look at a prototype to see where the placement is on the puppet. I think we're gonna start from the mouth. I think the mouth is our jumping off point. Hello! Okay. So, where do you go? Looks like... Look at both. Okay, it's kind of like there. And then felt. Do we want to give him teeth, chat? Are we thinking spiky teeth? Spiky teeth up here, maybe? Or would that look too goofy? I don't know. So this is like the stuff that I have right now. This is what I have for him. Do we want to give him teeth? I like the idea. Gold grills! Broken tooth? How would I represent a broken tooth? Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Like that. Like that. So then he's got like the spike here. So this is most likely what his face would look like if I put the teeth in. Are we okay with that? Either 1 or no teeth. Instead of 1 point, it has 2 points. Okay. Beat him up? Either 1 or no teeth. I don't like all the teeth. I kind of don't like the teeth either. I kind of like him having no teeth. I think it looks cute. He's just like a man. It's like he's slightly like non-threatening. Braces! I'm not giving him braces. That's not happening. And just because it would be too much work for me. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Too much work. Okay, so jury's out on the teeth right now. What about 1 tooth with 1 brace? What the fuck? No! No, not 1 tooth with 1 brace. Okay, I think this is about the... I think that's about right for the placement. Let's wrap this in felt and get it going, I guess. Put it like that. Okay, so we're gonna use this felt. Looks like I'm gonna take the sticker off of it. Why would you put a sticker on felt? It's just gonna damage the fucking felt in that corner. Oh my god. Why would they do this? Like all the felt is like ripping off. Okay. Why would you put a sticker on felt? This seems stupid as hell. Poor felt's all damaged in this corner! Oh man. Well, I might as well use it. I could put this on the the backside. But look, it's all damaged. See that? I don't know if you can see it. See that? See how it's all like pulled up? And this side's like nice and clean. Yeah. Well, I could put this on the underside of the mouth to where people wouldn't even see it. Something like that. Could be good. Alright. I'm gonna do this short ways. How much space do I need to give it? Maybe something like that. Something like that. I'll probably give that much room. That way, I can like fold it like this. I'll probably cut the excess here, but I'll fold it and then glue gun like the edge. That way it comes out looking like kind of proper. I think that'll be good. I wish I had something to work off of, but I don't really. Okay. I am going to do this. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just enough. Okay. I have the cutout for him, so I'm gonna do like a cut, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like half an inch? Yeah, half an inch should be enough. Fold it over like that. Alright. Okay. I've seen inventory people stick a sticker on a CPU where the heatsink goes. That's crazy. Imagine that. Okay. I'll wish me luck here. I hope I'm giving it enough space to fold over and then get glued. I think I'm gonna give it more space. Just getting a little nervous. Okay. Okay. Cut here. Alright, there you go. What do you think? I think that's probably pretty good, right? Okay, so put that there. And then if I were to fold it, yeah, this works. Okay, I'm gonna do incisions on the top and the bottom. And it should help a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I put some cuts in it so that it's like kind of just folds like that. I guess what I could probably do is, yeah, it needs to be like a cut here. I don't know. How can I make it work? Maybe I should put like an actual like cut in there. Half an inch isn't enough. That's how you make a shoe? Wild. Imagine making a shoe. Couldn't be me. Alright, let's try this. So, I put like two big cuts in it. Now I'm gonna put this on top. If I fold it like that, then I fold that. I think that will work. If I fold it like this, and then like this. Yeah! That's nice. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, it definitely needs that. And I need an incision here too, I think. Maybe even a wider incision here. That could be pretty good. Mayhaps, mayhaps. Chat, I'm thinking about maybe listening to some music. Are we getting sick of the just chatting music yet? I don't even know. Do I have my music thing on here? Mayhaps, mayhaps. Let's see. Music player. Alright, let's see. I was just thinking about it, but I didn't want to be rude. Good. Because if you said something, I'd beat the shit. No. I can't say anything mean, chat. I'm making a sock puppet. This is like not the time to be mean at all. Okay. What are we listening to today? What are we listening to? Will I even be able to hear anything? Oh, I can hear it. But no one else can. It's not working. I wonder what's... One second, chat. Give me a moment. I'm going to look at stuff real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, okay. I understand. Alright, I think I fixed it. Alright, first things first. It should be... Let's see. Can you hear that, chat? Okay. Ooh, a Hydra Redeem. Thank you. Okay. Let's see if this works. Dun, 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 dun. It worked! Perfect. We'll put it like right here. Nice! Maybe a little smaller. Nice. Okay! Perfect. Wait. I'm getting picky. I'm gonna put it here. And then I'm gonna move my little cup. Where's my cup? Where did I put my cup? Chad, I'm sorry to tell you, this scene also has a fuck ton of sources on it. Did I find it? No. No, I did not find it. Where are you? Chad. What? Where is it? Oh, I found it. Okay, I'm blind. I'm blind, I got it! Woohoo! Okay. She has lost the cup in her 500 sources. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I need to make this top part a little wider. I think this is fine. I'm gonna make incisions in probably a lot of places. Okay. This one needs an incision here, too. I would do this in, like, the camera, but, like, I don't want to make a mistake. I could do it. Honestly, the added light is pretty helpful. Okay, let's test this out. Which side is which? I probably should have marked it. Maybe it's like this. Maybe? Does this look right? I think it's like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. And then here, and then here. Yeah, this is good. And then this is pretty simple. Hugs the sides. I could put, I should probably put incisions on, like, the folding part. Because it's gonna be folding. So let me do that. Go. Can't really tell where the crease is. 1 second. Excuse me. Okay. That's good. I think that is the shape. Okay. So that one's there. This one's here. I could probably just do this. And then we have an incision here. We're gonna need one here. Oh, I already smudged my board. No! That's what I get. Okay, the cut's here. I'll probably do something like that. Something like this. I think there's another cut here, so we'll go like that. Okay, I think like that is good. Love this song. Me too. I really like this band in general. If it was like 50% quieter, it would be fine. It's really in your face. Here. I can fix that. Actually, wait. How's that? Is that better, chat? Alright, I'm gonna cut along these right here. So anyway, this puppet be immune to getting run over, like what happened to Puppet 2 in that one Coco meme. So this puppet, the current lore that we have discussed today, seems to be that he is a trading card collector. And his streams consist of him listening to... Alright, I gotta turn this one down. Dang, 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 dang. Alright, but anyway, as I was saying, I think, I'm sorry, Yoasobi. Her music is nice, but, like, it's so hard to focus when she's singing. Lower. Anyway. But yeah, so he is someone that unboxes cards on stream. You hope he's not a card scalper? Like, he sells the cards? No. What, you mean like, buys the box and then sells the box? No, he opens them on stream. Okay, I think that's good. I could be wrong. I don't remember doing so many cuts like this before. Okay. That should be good. Alright, I am going to move this stuff. Put this here. Like that. But anyway, I need to heat up the glue gun, so I will be right back. I need to hide. There we go. Okay, time to plug in the glue gun. Ugh. Okay. Whew. It should be heating up now. Is there any way to tell aside from touching the gun? There's no visual indicator that it's on. Maybe it'll just start heating up? What if I don't feel the heat through my glove? I don't know. I don't know anything. Alright. Hello, everyone. Yeah. But yeah, so... That's Puppet3, which is the evil Puppet3 who wears big, nerdy, swirly glasses. There should be a puppet that wears big, nerdy, swirly glasses. That sounds cool. I like that. Alright, so while the glue gun is going, let's figure out this sunglasses. Maybe it's kind of too early to worry about the sunglasses. Maybe the sunglasses is like one of the last things we do. But they need to fit the puppet. So I'm assuming, because the eyes are here, the shades have to be like maybe this big. And then there needs to be a bridge. Okay. I'm trying to think. Hai yorokonde. Alright, there we go. Why is this pink now? This is Puppet2's prototype, basically. This is the closest prototype that I had to Puppet2. Yeah, so, I'm working off of this puppet for a lot of the key things that I fucked up the first time I made the puppet. So, working off of it, most likely he's gonna have his eyes right here as well, which means that I'm probably gonna make the sunglasses yay big, pretty small, and then I'll need a bridge. So, let's do that. Actually, we can measure the eyes. The eyes are slightly smaller than these squares, so I could probably make the... I could probably make them, like, the size of the square in general? That seems pretty good. Okay. Let's see here. And I'll do this side here. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have, I just realized I don't have a ruler. Okay. I don't need a ruler. Maybe. Maybe I don't need a ruler. Hopefully. Okay. I'm really gonna fuck this up. No, I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm not gonna attempt it. Okay. So, this is as big as that one, maybe? So, I'm thinking it'll probably be something like this. And then I'll just cut the other one to be the same size. That's probably what I'll do. Okay. Is the glue gun heating up? Oh, I'm feeling heat! I'm feeling heat in the glue gun! Okay. Your cutting board looks like it has 1-inch squares for measurements. Yeah, and I already dirtied it. Look! It's all fucking smudged. I'm so sad, chat. I didn't want it to be dirty yet. It's impossible to cut this. I just realized. Look at this. There's no way this is happening. Oh? Okay, I'm just gonna cut square style. Okay. Alright. And then we can, like, cut it into the proper shape from here. Can you see? We'll do something like that. This is not... This is not it, I don't think. Okay. Holy fuck. Jesus, they like explode. I'm doing such a bad job. Oh no. How am I supposed to cut this into a reliable shape? Do I need more surface area to work off of? Maybe. Okay. I'm just like hitting the prototype with all these pieces. Okay, so I have a shape. It's not a good one. Coco, how would you compare this to drawing? It's nothing like drawing. This is a completely new endeavor. It's like saying, how close is basketball to baseball? It's not at all. Okay, so it looks okay, but it's not. Like, here. There's no way you can see this, can you? Look. It's like, it's very cut up. It's not smooth at all. It looks bad. Yeah, I need to try again. But that's kind of like the shape that I want. Maybe I'll use the edge of the foam and I'll just do an arc. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do... I'm gonna look at this. Is the glue gun ready? It's pretty hot now. I could probably glue gun. But I really want to get this shape down now. Excuse me. Okay. I'm like guesstimating. This should be good. How wide is this? Woo! So I want it to... How's this? It needs to be taller. I think maybe that size is good. We'll try it. I'm starting to realize they might need to be wider. I don't know, I like how wide it is. Okay, I'm gonna attempt just an arc shape. Oh my fucking god. It's hard. It's very hard. Chat, it's like not fucking happening. Not with these scissors, at least. So this is the part where I kick myself for not getting the X-Acto knife. But how would an X-Acto knife fare with the goddamn foam? I don't think it would do very well. Okay. Hold? Hold? It doesn't look too bad! Look! It's got, like, some shit on the sides. I don't know if you can see it. But, it's not too bad. I could shave it off. Oh my god, I'm making it worse. I'll just rip off the pieces. Okay. It's pretty well, actually. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ugh. Things are sticking to me now. It still looks like shite. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think so. It's still, like, crunchy, you know? But, it looks better. You know? It's a shape. It's not... I'm getting there. Now, if we were to put the prototype on it... How's that look? In relation to his eye. Kind of looks pretty good. Maybe it needs to be bigger? Like, twice the size? Or at least, like, a size and a half, maybe? I think it does. It's, like, too small. It's, like, needs to be comically bigger. Yeah. Yeah, comically bigger. It looks okay. Okay's not good enough. Alright. But at least I'm starting to learn how to do it. Let's go back to this for now. Alright. I am going to attempt to use a glue gun. Are we ready? Okay. I don't remember how to do this. Oh my god, it just immediately started. I didn't even do anything yet. Okay. Okay, I moved the glue is too far away from the spot. I need to do it more closer to the edge. Okay, I understand. Okay. Let's do the opposite side now, maybe? Yeah, let's do the opposite side. Do it closer to the edge. Okay. I'm putting very little. Maybe I should put a little more. My god, glue guns are so scary. Come on. Put that there. Okay. I think I'm supposed to, like, hold it down a little bit. Okay. It's on! It's on there. Okay. It's good. Alright, let's try another side. Okay. Whew. It's going well! Man, arts and crafts is not so bad, is it, chat? It's not so bad. Arts and crafts is cool. And then it's gonna hard cut to me getting burned by the glue gun in, like, 2 minutes. Okay, not too bad. Okay. I'm holding everything very daintily because I'm concerned about the gun burning me. And not too bad! It's looking good. Okay. Ah! Almost had the fucking glue hit me. I'm gonna put, like, a little bit here. Right there. Okay. That should hold it in place. That should hold it in place. Okay. Next. I'll do a long strip here. There we go. Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the bottom side again. Okay. There. Some of the glue is like spilling out, but I'm gonna just quickly use that glue here on this. There we go. More of it spilling out. Okay. Then I'll use that glue over here. Like that. There. Wow! It looks good! It looks good, chat. Wow. Okay. Can he have a really big cigar? Do you think that will help the rating of the cards if he just opens them in a fucking super smoky room? With cigar smoke in it? I don't think that would be good for the cards. But maybe he just doesn't care. Maybe he's not a reseller. No, but I think he cares. Like, chat would make fun of him. Chat would make fun of him if he had, like, bad conditions for the cards to be in. I don't think he would live it down. Okay. I did it. It's a little bit rough around the edges, for sure. I could have pulled it in a little bit more in certain areas. I think. Is it even dried enough? Can I handle it? Yeah. I mean, I think this stuff kind of dries pretty quick. Oops. I punched me mic. There we go. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. I probably could have pulled it more taut. But this seems pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. Maybe I could have done a better job with, like, this part. But maybe depending on the way that I glue it, it shouldn't be too bad. Looks pretty good! Wow. Meow, 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 meow. Wow. No, you're right. He should have a big hat with 2 sodas on the side with plastic straws reaching into his mouth. That sounds absolutely ridiculous. Okay. So, oh my god! 3 watch stream, just like how Puppet3 will be here 3 ever. Yeah, that's right, chatter. Thank you, Abe, for the 3 consecutive streams watched in a row. Excuse. Sorry, I had to do a very large burp right there. But all is well. I did it muted. Yellow Coco, hello! Welcome, Doc. Sorry, too many DO names in the chat. There are 2. Why is my hands full of shit? There we go. You're right, he needs to have a Genshin Impact outfit and a German Kaiser helmet with a big pointy spike on top. Yeah, that's not happening. I think I cut my glove. What the fuck? I almost cut myself. Okay, we're good. Alright, anyway. What was I doing? Okay, so I did the mouth. I could glue the mouth right now, but I'm gonna wait. My god, this, like, all this shit is getting on the sock. There we go. Okay. We need to glue the eyes. We need to make spikes. We need to make spikes. We need to make spikes. Okay, I'm gonna make spikes. Alright. First thing I'm gonna do is kind of see how big do I want the spikes to be. Dun, dun, dun. I think that could be good. Maybe a little bit smaller. Something like, look at him. Maybe like, do not color the board. There we go. I think that'll be good. We can have the spikes looking like that. Maybe slightly shorter. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I think it's maybe too long. What do you think, chat? So, on that sock, it's like that. So if I put them, the spike would be like here. Maybe. Would be like there. So then, it would be like that. Maybe I should have one like closer to his head? Excuse me. Like this. Flat like that. And then maybe like here? Maybe. Something like that. Honestly, the pointy spike is growing on me. I kind of like it. Here, I'm gonna put that there. Try and remember where that is. Okay, so if I had this here. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So, he looks like this. Where do we want this? Here? Be like that. Or like here. I think here is good, right? Versus like that. I think right here is good. I'll have to mark it. I think right here. Like that. Right? So, I'm gonna mark it. It will be right. There's like a fold seam. Work off of that. Like right here. Okay. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Like that. I don't know, it's too long, isn't it? It's so long. I'll probably do 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1 here. I don't know. It's like so complicated. Maybe I should commit to the long spike. Long spike could be cool. Kind of think he needs to be green now. You cannot be saying that right now. It's too late. It's too late now. The size is fine. Okay. Alright. So, I have the mark for it. Okay. Short spike might be harder to view from the front. That's a good question. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll put like a tiny one up here. You know? A shorter one. I'll think about it. At least we have the mouth. I need to still glue it on there, which is fine. No rush. No rush. And then, so we got the mark for when they start. I do like the size. I'll use it. It's a fine size. So now I have my stencil. I am going to do my damnedest here. Okay, everything needs to move right now. Okay. Okay. So, but like here, I think this will be fine. Okay. 1. This is such a bad idea. Whatever. We'll try it. I don't think my scissors are gonna be this accurate. Alright, we need 3. Okay. We'll see how good this goes. Do you see them? Okay. I'm gonna try. These dinky little scissors, they'll do their best. Should I cut? Maybe I should cut like... It doesn't matter. Theoretically, it doesn't matter, right, chat? So long as it's going in a direction, I don't think it matters. Okay. I'll cut the top. Okay. There, I did it! Do you see it? It's as good as it's gonna get, I think. Alright, on to the next one. Okay. Cut the excess now. Okay. Okay! How's that? I think that's fine. They're good. I like this song. Why is this not coming off? There we go. I have, like, little bits of foam all over me right now. Okay. There. This one looks like the top was chewed off, but it's good enough. Okay. This will do its job. There we go. I have the pieces. So now, I need to make them dense enough to stand up on their own. So, how am I going to do that? I need a piece that is not too long and maybe goes up to here. We'll try it. Okay. We're gonna do a thin piece. Thin piece. You guys can't see, like, the markings I'm making in the foam, but I'm just letting you know that they look great. Okay. I think it needs to be... How thick is it? Okay, so I don't want it to be too wide. Doesn't need to be too wide. Okay. So if I think about it, I'll probably make it like this narrow, and then the thickness of it, I'm gonna make it slightly... No, I should make it as thick. And then the other side will go like this. Would like for them to match each side, but it's fine. Let's try it. Okay. Okay. Now let's see if I can make my 3D spike actually happen. So. What the heck? Why is it stuck? Okay. Okay, so I have the piece that I want to use. It's not symmetrical, I just realized. That's okay. Okay. It's also very small. Alright, we're gonna try it. Has to be pretty wide. This is so fucked. This is so fucked. It won't cut the whole way through. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Which means I just need to... Now I need to cut this part up. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's enough. I made holes in them. It's so close to being good. Oh my god. It's so close. I need to get in there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Stand! It stands! Woo! Thank God. It fucking stands, chat. Look at that! Now, the question is that too wide? Also, it loses its, like, spike shape like this, too. Which is not great. But it stands, which means if I were to put this here, it would stand on its own. And it wouldn't flop from side to side. It would stick up, which is good. So let's try. Okay, before I do more of these, should I make more of these? Okay. Alright. I could make more of these. Hopefully they don't look like this. Hopefully they look a little better. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try. I don't think they even need to be that wide. I think I can make them, like, maybe even thinner. I just need them to be a good thickness. Okay. 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 Let's cut these up. Okay. I'm gonna cut all the way across. And then I'm gonna cut this way. Ah! My spike! It fell on the floor! Let me go grab it. Why don't you just test just one cone? Maybe it's worse, maybe it's way better. I guess that's true. Alright. Whew. Oh, you're saying, like, to test a cone? Like, to make a cone? I don't want to make a cone, though, because, it'll seem more horn than spike, and Puppet3 already has, like, the horn thing going on, right? So I kind of, like, I don't know if I really want to do the cone, but if this doesn't go well, then the alternative is to figure out if I should do, what's the word for it? A cone. Shoot yourself, you cone hater! What the fuck? Okay, well fuck you too, pal. What kind of puppet is it? It's a sock puppet. I am making a sock puppet. Or I'm trying my damnedest to, at least. Something reminiscent of this one. Okay. What color should the spikes be? Yellow? I have quite a bit of yellow. Oh. That's a nice shape. I should have done something like this. This shape makes a lot of sense. Why didn't I do this? Oh. Okay. Looks better than mine now. Whatever. Okay. Well, is it near impossible to find cotton socks nowadays? Like cotton? Like no cotton blend? I don't know. Okay, so we are actually very low on yellow. I didn't realize that. There's not much yellow here. So I could do like a covering like this for the yellow. Wrap it. Trying to think, maybe like a fold over. Maybe a little bit more. Nope. Maybe like at an angle. It's close. It's close, but I think the problem is that this is too narrow of a piece. Why did I do this? It needs to be like slightly wider. Trying to think here. My vote goes to Long Spike. Thanks. Thanks for the Long Spike vote. This looks pretty good, actually. It definitely needs to be wider. If I did something like this, I think it barely, maybe a little bit like here. Okay, it covers it completely when I do it like that. My only concern about wrapping it this way is that you'll definitely see the seam, but I guess that doesn't really matter, does it, chat? This is pretty good like this. The other issue is that I definitely don't have enough felt for all of this. So I don't know. Are we doing yellow spike? It would be nice for would be good for what color is Barney? Purple and what? I'm getting a little concerned now. I think it's I think Barney is purple and green? Okay, so I do dodge a bullet if I make it yellow. I have a lot of white. I could do white spikes. White spikes could be good. I'm gonna do white. And I have more white. I have a lot of white, actually. A majorly white. Okay. I have a lot of white. White! Looks like I drew on it to make like a mouth or something, and then it bled everywhere, which is a shame. If I just made this, how wide do I have to make this? I think I can do something like, oh, I can see through. Perfect. That'll help a lot. Okay, so if I do something over here, that fits it. I think that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Oh my god, there's fucking pink everywhere, though. He's gonna have, like, pink shit. He's gonna have pink shit in his spikes. That would not be good. Like that? Looks fine. Yeah. So if I cut this 4 lines across, I'm gonna cut this part like that. Okay, so I cannot use. This is an issue. Maybe I'll use like a light blue. I have a light blue right here. Light blue Sharpie. Let's try it. Okay. Okay, I think you can see the bottom. Okay, perfect. Got it. Ugh. Alright. Cut. Cut the man. Oh god, my cutting skills is not very good. You know what? That's okay. That's good enough. That's fine. Alright, testing you again. Fold over. I think 3 inches is good. Chat, 3 inches is more than enough. Okay. Oh my god, go by Mino. Hi. Hello, welcome. Welcome to mine stream. Hope you are having a good day. Okay. It's as good as it's gonna get. Alright. So now let's see what I need to do to get this to fold and look good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Looks like it's good. So I think, what is this? From here to here, it's kind of like 2.5, I would say. 2.5? Yeah. 2.5. Okay. So we're gonna do 2.5 incision right here. Which is, I'm just gonna go across. There we go. Alright. Let's cut this. No, 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 no. There we go. Go buy mime? No. Go buy a mime? No. Hell no. I think I made this too big. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, it's actually this way. Okay, so if I lower it like that, the only issue is that it's like kind of loose. So what do? Do I cut the excess? This point doesn't even point properly. Do I fold it? Like that? Fold it? Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Diamond-shaped bottom. I'm gonna cut out a diamond-shaped bottom. Okay. Alright, diamond-shaped bottom. How big is this? This is 1.5 by, like 1? Okay. 1.5 by 1. Actually, we'll do the light color again. Okay. 1.5. This is not a good part. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I cut off the excess. So, We'll do 1.5 by 1. And then I'll make a diamond shape out of that. Warning. Okay. 3 inches is more than enough. Noted. Man, shut up. Okay. Perfect! Woo! Okay. Not gluing that yet. That's my template. So I need to cut, like, 3 more of these out, most likely. Okay. So let's do that. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? I could, like, do, like, a diamond shape. That way I use as little space as possible. Also, this thing is sliding around like crazy. Alright. Excuse me. I can't really see it. Let's try this instead. Like that. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Do I need any more? I don't know. Maybe not. This should be enough. Okay. 7 more? No! Okay. I don't even know if this is going to be a good idea until I actually make it. Which is not great. So, do that. Na 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 na. Oh my god! Chad, did I forget to get up and walk around? Typical. Okay. Na na na. There's so much shit everywhere right now. So, this fits nicely. Perfect! It's glue gun time! Da, da, da. Shaky, 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 shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky hands. Okay. Put this on. Okay. Okay. I did it. Now it really stands up. Okay. So this should give me more surface area to put it on the puppet. Oh yeah. That's gonna be good. Okay. Okay. Just go on break until you got work? No! I have to do this. Okay. Where's my block? Okay, I found it. So, now that I have, like, this bottom piece, that should help me a little bit. Maybe... How am I gonna do this? Something like... Maybe I should make, like, a more diamond-y shape? I didn't think this through. So I could do, like, something like this? Maybe put some incisions here? Let's try it. Okay, let's try that. Seems like it needs more. More wider one. This could work. Could work. This is fine. I wrap the bottom. This looks like a good size. Okay. So, what was the size of this? It was 2.5. Okay, I can't forget that. This part is 2.5. Okay. And then I think it's across, it's like 3? I think so, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, if I do something like this, I think first thing I'm gonna do is glue this side. Yeah. Glue this side. Alright. Wish me luck, chat. I'm making like 3-dimensional goddamn spikes here. Okay. Go. Just need to hold it down a little bit. Okay. Alright. So now the other side needs the same thing. Don't catch on fire. Even if you do, you are invulnerable to fire. Thanks for telling me. Okay. Probably should do this part now. Maybe I should have done that part first. That's okay. I'll make this like the last spike. Okay, we'll do this flap first. Actually, should I do the flap last? Wait, think about it. If I do the flap last, will it look fine? Yeah, it'll look fine. I'll do the flap last. Okay. So, let's glue. Okay. Please be enough glue. Come on. Okay. 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 It looks good! It looks good! Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna cut the excess here. Wow. It's not too bad. The top could be a little better. There. Like a little bit better. Maybe I should have kept the points sticking up. Not too bad, though. It's not too bad! Kind of like lost its shape around there, but over here it looks great. Then I can pinch it down. Could be pretty good. Cut excess. Okay. So I'll do like this. That way it goes like that. And then we'll do the same here. A wide cut. Not too bad. Okay. Okay, let's see how that looks. If I were to fold that in. Hey, it looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna cut here. Is it gonna have trouble because there's glue here? Maybe. There we go. Okay. It's just glue upon glue. Okay. Okay. You shove like glue in here. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. Too much glue! Wow! It looks good! Nice. Okay. Okay. It's all coming together. Let's see. If I were to put that right there. Okay. Spike. It's needs work. So this will probably be like the one down here that no one gets to see. But, it's making progress, which is good. I just need a better shape to wrap around the spike. But I think it's pretty nice. I think it's good. Maybe I could even cut some Bristol and glue to the sides to give it like a better shape. But other than that, it's not too bad as a spike. It's not too bad at all. Wow. Whew. Oh my god, what did I miss? I just got home. I made a spike. And I also made the mouth. I made the mouth as well. I haven't put any of the pieces together yet. I'm going to do that when I got all the pieces. So, this is what we got so far. I think the spike's down here. It's pretty cute! He's like, meh, meh, meh. Yeah, this horn needs to be a little better. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It is not too bad. I'll need to find a better shape for it. But, it's pretty good. Okay. I could also, like, take it apart and put the Bristol. We'll see. If the next version of this is a little bit better, I'll do it. For sure. Alright. Absolutely nothing? I'm not really surprised. You're not surprised that you missed nothing? What the heck? Oh, Owl Sounds, thank you for the resubscription. Thank you, thank you. It didn't show up on my end, but Moobot caught it, so thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Whew. Oh my goodness. Alright. I am going to take a wee break, stretch my legs, do a stretch of my back, actually. My back hurts. Alright. And then I will be right back. Okay? Me too, Puppet3. Germa punching dog gif. He's getting there, chat. He's getting there. Alright. And then go to work. No, I still got some time. Give me a moment. Alright. Be right back. Hello! Hello, hello! Hello, guys! I am back. Okay, let's get back to it. Hello! Alright. So, we got that. Got the mouth. I'm trying to think if I want to glue the mouth now. I think I should wait a little bit. I'm trying to think. Do I want to wait? I don't know. Okay. How do I want to do this? So should be like this. Maybe something like more forward. Like that? Something like that. That looks good. Yes. Okay. So now I have to mark it. Alright. Mark. And then the point is there. And then corner of the mouth is there. And then other corner of the mouth is here. Alright. Did it work? I think it did. Okay. I got all the corners. Uh-oh. The elastic got caught on my gloves. Oops. That's no good. Okay. So, if I glue these on, I'll be able to do the wretched imp creating her vile homunculus, getting real Saruman creating the Uruk High vibes. That's crazy. That's crazy because I don't even know what that means. Also, I feel like I'm gonna put a little bit of tape on the back of this because I'm afraid this is gonna like fold completely flat, and if I have tape, it will bounce back, right? I feel like maybe, I don't know. It feels like it though. Maybe it will. Okay. So, oh shit. I spun the fucking thing around. I need to put it back on my hand. So I don't know which side looks better. And when it's glued, it's going to be impossible to do it again, so. Okay. Alright. Is this the one that I want? Okay. Which side do I like more? This side. This side's good. Okay. This time, I will not flip the mouth around. Okay. Okay, chat, wish me luck. I'm about to perform surgery. Reconstructive surgery. Here we go. I think it'll be right there. Now, before we begin, I'm going to cross-reference. This looks pretty accurate. Okay. Okay. Here I go. Trying to get, like, really the edges here. Oh no! I'm running out of glue! No! This is not the time to run out of glue! Ah! Okay. Come on. Give me a glue piece. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. Whew. Lord of Rings nerdery, don't worry about it. Yes, sir! Okay. There. Time to the next side. I have, I don't know if I've talked about this. I have very trembly hands. And I don't know if it's because... Oh my goodness! Hello! Hi, Raiders! Ditto Mori? Welcome! I'm making a puppet right now, and I'm currently performing surgery on the mouth. Oh, holy. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully this is enough. Ah! Don't worry, chat. I didn't burn myself. Thought I did. Okay. Alright. Anyway, hello, Raiders. Sorry. Kind of, a little preoccupied. Hi! Butter Raid, hand over your offerings of butter? I don't think I have butter. Surrender your butter. New puppets! Yeah. Gonna go rest, enjoy stream, take care of my Yokuza. Yes, sir! Mission failed, we'll get her next time. Guys, you can't be trying to get me burnt. That's weird. I need to give it a little bit more. Okay. Leave it on there a little longer. It looks like it's got cold while I was working on it. Okay. Up! Almost. Ah, they almost got me. Okay. Alright, mouth. I'm trying to, like, push the felt onto it. So that actually kind of looks like it's part of this shit. Okay. The glue is starting to get on my hands. Yeah, this side is, like, not glued at all. I was too slow. Okay. There we go. Press it down. Push it in. Press it down. Push it in. Press it down. Push it in. Press it down. Good luck with the Puppet3 crafting. I'm gonna hit the bed. Good night, Coco and chat. Can we get some tucks in the chat for Shatten Kobold, please? Good nightin'. Sleep toitin'. And by God, do not let the bed bugs boyton. But most of all, be kind. Okay. I need to re-glue this part too. Alright, let's try it. I'm gonna push push the fabric into the glue before I press it down. Okay. Push, push, press, push, press, push, press, push, press. There we go. So, Coco, while you're making the sock puppet, got any interesting hypotheticals on your mind? I feel like I did have a good one. Damn. I always think of some really good shit, and then I tell my friends about it. And then the first thing they say to me is, Coco, shut the fuck up. So, I need to write them down for chat. I think that would be pretty good. I usually do the typical, the typical, like, I don't know, do you shit standing up or sitting down? Okay, that's not the question. I don't think anyone shits standing up. That would be really funny, though. Not gonna lie. No, it's not shit standing up. I just have my typical, when you need to take a shit in a public restroom, do you hover? Do you cover? Or do you hover, cover, or wipe down? Or just, I mean, you could also raw dog it if you want. I don't know if you would want to raw dog the seat at a public restroom. That sounds absolutely terrible. That does not sound like fun. Hold it? You don't go at all? Wow. I don't want to meet the person who answers yes to shitting standing up. Yeah, that's a little scary, isn't it? Hey, it's really getting there now. Look at that. That's pretty good. This side's looking good. There's a little bit of some spots that could have some help. And then I'd like to do a little bit at the top here. Okay. Press, push, press, down, push, down, press, down, 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 down. Okay, that should be pretty good. Hold it, go straight home. Okay, let's say you're at an amusement park with your friends, okay? And the plan is to stay at the amusement park all day long. Are you really gonna hold it? Like, not to, like, not believe you or anything, but you're gonna be so uncomfortable the whole day if you do that. And you're on a roller coaster. That's not gonna be fun either. Okay. It's looking pretty good now. It's looking pretty good, chat. Alright, we got a few spots here I'd like to make better. It's a little bit too pulled back on this side. Alright, there we go. So press into it, press into it, press into it, and then down. Press into it and down. Okay. Social function over, it's time to shit. Coco, what do you think of the future of humanity? I think we'll persevere no matter what. If you want my honest opinion, I think regardless of what happens, people will still keep living and people will still keep making babies. People will still be born. So, despite everything, humans will persevere. That is my personal opinion. Personal opinion. Maybe a little bit, positive. There's a word for it. Optimistic. A little optimistic, but that's the way I roll. But yeah. Imagine persevering dies instantly. Okay. Looks good. Huh? Not too bad, huh, chat? Looks pretty good. Alright, the real test is me putting it on. That's how we'll really see. It's kind of open here. Okay. I just gotta wait for this to cool over here. Go. Nice! Bam, bam, bam. The answer may surprise you with those who stand. What are you fucking talking about? Are you saying there are people out there who shit standing up? I mean, I'm sure there's like one guy, at least. How many people are there on planet Earth? Like 9 billion? There's gotta be at least one guy who shits standing up, right? Statistically speaking, there's gotta be one guy who does it. At least 12 people who shit standing up. It's the most exclusive club to be a part of. The shit standing up club. Ah! He looks great! He looks great. Creature is born! We're getting there. Our new baby boy. We gotta give him eyes first. How close are the eyes? They're pretty close. I think maybe the way to do it is exactly like it is here. Right on the edge. Alright. I'm not ending stream until it looks decent. Most likely we'll continue this guy another time. How's that? I think that'll be good. Oh god, I can't do this. Maybe I shouldn't have put it so close to the edge. Oh, I forgot. This like kind of like melts the googly eye when I do this. I forgot about that. Oops. Okay. One down, one to go. It's gonna go right there. Okay. Oh my god! Henmo! Hello! Hi! I'm putting the googly eyes right now! Okay. Hello, Raiders! Hello, Denmo! How was Noita? I think you were playing Noita with Girl DM, right? Unless I am mistaken. I hope you had a good stream. I think I put these guys on crooked. He beat the tutorial! Let's fucking go. Oh god, what am I doing? Guys, I think I'm melting his eyeball. Oh no, no. It's okay. It's just glue. But the eye is super fucked now. Uh-oh. Hello everyone, welcome! My name is KokoPimento. I am an imp, and I am currently making Puppet3. So, you know, I apparently beat Noida the tutorial, which is basically beating Noida. Nice! Gives him his charm. So I'm currently making Puppet3, which has no relation to Puppet2, if you know anything about them. It's my April Fool's character. And, No! It's too close to the edge, isn't it? It's good, it's good. Maybe I should have pulled them back a little bit more. Uh-oh. They're kind of cute, though. They're too close to the edge, no? Chat? What do you think? Is it okay? Are they too close to the edge? This could be Puppet 4! No, he's perfect. It's okay, no puppet is perfect. Eyes are very forward to see the cards better. So yeah, this, the lore of this puppet is that, we're gonna make him kind of like a lizard man. Here. It's a lizard man, with sunglasses, and a tiny arm. And, he is a trading card game collector streamer. So he opens card packs on stream. That's his lore. That's the lore we came up with. It's pretty good though. I don't know how I'm gonna make those sunglasses though. But so far so good. His eyes are like, they're okay. They're good. They're very forward. Jesus Christ. Look how forward they are. My goodness. Wow. That's crazy. Perfectly shaped in my opinion. Yeah. It looks pretty good. I like that his mouth, like you can kind of see the mouth spilling out. I think that's nice. Can't really see it on this side. You gotta go looking for it. But on this side you can see it. Perfect! Yeah. We're making good progress. I made one spike. But I'm not a huge fan of how the spike came out. So, this will probably be a spike further back on him. I'm gonna do, like, spikes going down. Maybe, like, I should put, like, a tiny spike on the top of his head. What do you think, chat? Not like this big, but, like, a tiny one. Maybe it could look cool. Maybe. Still thinking about it. You could glue magnets on the inside and fix the glasses with magnets to make them removable. Oh, that's so smart! Wait, that's actually really clever. I'm just afraid, like, if I move him around aggressively, they're gonna fly off because the magnet won't be strong enough. It's something to think about, though. I do like the idea. Wow. Still would be funny to glue a human nose to the glasses, though. It's gonna be a dinosaur with a human nose. That sounds really funny too, though. It does sound funny, I'm not gonna lie. Could use ultra powerful rare earth magnets for a puppet. That makes sense. Has cool shades, can't keep them on. It is a very funny thing. That is true. What is the inside of his mouth made of? It's, Bristol? Here, I'll show you. Bristol board, and it's wrapped around, felt. I would show you the felt, but there's so much, like, scrap pieces on my desk right now, I'm gonna make a huge mess. So that's how he looks right now. He's kinda cute! He's like, yeah! He's cute. He is cute. We'll have to continue this another time. I don't know if we'll continue this next week or the week after. We will have to revisit him. Okay? So, in the meantime, that is the end of stream. So, thank you, Denmo, for rating. I'm going to now move everyone to another stream. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do this very quickly. Hello! Welcome to the end of the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you had a wonderful time on my stream. I hope you laughed. I hope you cried. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Next time I stream will be Monday. Most likely Monday. There is about an 80% chance of it happening. There's an 80% chance. After Monday, that week, I will be having a surgery. So, it's a small procedure. I'm still a little bit worried about it, so I want to make sure I don't have anything planned for the rest of the week, just in case. But yeah, it's something small. It's not a big deal. So, I will not be streaming next Friday. It will be Monday. And then, most likely the week after that, I will come back to working on Puppet3. She's getting a heart transplant. No, it's extremely minor. It's very, very minor. Okay? Something small. Coco's getting a lobotomy. How did 2 people in my chat say that I was getting a lobotomy? That's messed up, guys. Come on. Okay. Alright, it's raid time. I am a little bit late to work. But I'm pretty sure I can rush on over there. I'll be fine. Alright, I'm sending you guys off to Nur. Hopefully Nur is not ending their stream. We'll see. Alright, we got Check D's. It's an archipelago with Check D's and Errol Ben. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'll let you go. Have fun over there, and remember, thank you for coming by. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm staring directly into your eyes. Ooh, that's kind of weird. I have the camera in a different angle for the handcam stream. I don't think I ever stare directly into the eyes of the viewers. Oh my god. This is weird. Like, I feel weird looking at myself like this. Okay, anyway, have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday. That's pretty much it. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for rating. If you're still here and you're a raider, I hope you enjoyed enough to, I don't know, go to the next raid. Alright, I'm out of here. Take care and enjoy the transition.